Sampling is one of the most powerful tools in modern music. Just think about it. Some of the biggest hits ever made came from flipping an old record into something fresh and exciting. But here's the catch. In 2025, sampling has new rules. With smarter technology and bigger opportunities, you need to know how to do it right. Welcome to Entertainment Business with James Silas, the show where we get into everything about the entertainment industry, especially the music business. Today, we're talking about a hot topic for every artist and producer out there, the yes and no's of music sampling in 2025. So, how do you sample legally? What could land you in hot water? And how can you turn samples into hits without getting sued for copyright infringement? What exactly is sampling? First, let's get on the same page. Sampling is when you take a piece of someone else's recording, a beat, a melody, a vocal phrase, or even a drum sound, and reuse it in your own new song. It all started with DJs in the Bronx looping funk breaks on vinyl, which was the foundation of hip-hop. From there, it grew to influence everything from pop to EDM to Afro beats. But as sampling went mainstream, lawsuits started piling up. Artists were getting sued for using even the tiniest part of a song without permission. Today, technology like Content ID and AI-powered music scanners can instantly detect even the smallest uncleared samples. In other words, "I didn't know" is no longer a valid excuse. Now, let's jump into the yes of music sampling. Fact is, you can still sample safely and creatively in 2025. Here's how. Number 1, get proper clearance. Think of clearance like getting permission to borrow someone's car. You need the owner's approval. In music, this means getting a license from the copyright holder. In 2025, platforms like Tracklib, Who Sampled, and BeatStars make this easier than ever. You pay a fee and you're free to use the sample legally. Remember Drake's hit, Nice for What? He legally sampled Lauryn Hill and it worked beautifully. Number 2, use royalty-free sample libraries. Don't want to deal with lawyers? Use royalty-free packs. Splice, Cymatics, and countless other services have high-quality sounds you can use without any clearance, even for commercial tracks. Many chart-topping hits use royalty-free loops. The trick is to be creative. Don't just drag and drop the sample. Make it yours. Number 3, transform your sample. One of the safest ways to sample is to change the original sound so much that it's unrecognizable. Chop it up, reverse it, pitch it down, and layer it with other instruments. If your version is completely transformed, it may fall under fair use, but laws differ by country, so when in doubt, just clear it. Kanye West's heavily chopped soul samples are a great example of this. And last, on the yes side, use AI sound alike tools. This is a game changer for producers in 2025. You can now use AI to generate original sounds that mimic a certain style without copying an existing song. Want a Motown horn riff, a high-life guitar strum, or a unique Afrobeats drum kick? AI tools like Boomy and Soundful can create something in that style from scratch. That said, let's go to the no's of music sampling. Let's talk about the danger zone, the biggest mistakes artists are still making. Number 1, don't assume old songs are free. Just because a track is old doesn't mean it's in the public domain. Copyrights often last for 70 plus years after an artist's death. That funky 70s record you found might seem forgotten, but it's still owned by someone. Think twice before you use it. Number 2, don't upload without clearance. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and Apple Music all use AI detection. Even a 10-second uncleared sample can get flagged. The best case scenario is you lose the ability to monetize the song. The worst case scenario, you get hit with a lawsuit. Number 3, don't think small. Samples don't count. Even a tiny vocal phrase or drum break is protected. Just ask Vanilla Ice, who learned this the hard way with Ice Ice Baby. Look it up, you'll see what I mean. Don't risk sampling without clearance, or you might find out the hard way. Number 4, don't ignore split ownership. Some songs have multiple owners, like a singer, a producer, and a record label. You need approval from all of them. For example, Mr. P, formerly of P Square, stopped the promotion of Daku's song Focus because she allegedly didn't get clearance from all the stakeholders for P Square's music catalog. Now, to my final thoughts. In recent years, we've seen big wins and big lawsuits, like Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams paid millions of dollars for blurred lines due to copyright infringement of Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye, while artists like J. Cole and Burna Boy cleared their samples legally and made global monster hits. Get a jotter and jot down this checklist. 1. Always know where your samples come from. You can't plead ignorance. 2. Use legal libraries and music clearance services. Don't say I didn't tell you. 3. Get creative with flipping samples or use AI to be safe. Last but not the least, sampling is not dead, it's evolving. Smart artists and producers are using the system to their advantage. Don't sleep on it. In 2025, the line between creativity and legality is a tightrope. Respect the art you borrow from, and you'll build a career without running back and forth the courtroom. If you learned something from this, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with any music creator you know. The future of sampling is bright as long as you play by the rules.